I'm Payton Pritchard from Westland, Oregon. Play basketball for the Boston Celtics. Was drafted last year, first round, 26th pick.
Nobody can stop me, nobody can top me. I just want to put my life in this.
There's a lot of things that happen on draft night. Teams are moving up, down. They have that moment and knowing that I made it and I can really live out my dream now. It's like, not many people can say that.
I got the fight, I got the spirit, I got the soul.
I originally grew up in Oregon City, which is a town over, but then moved here in middle school.
You can't do it like me, do it like me.
Actually led to a lot of my success because of how many athletes I was surrounded by. My dad played football and my mom was a gymnast and won national championships, so they kind of knew what it took to be a successful athlete. So I think I just kind of followed their path and just like elevated it. I just sacrificed a lot growing up. Didn't really live a normal life like normal high school kids. I missed out on going out or hanging out with friends at night. Wake up early to get my workouts in, stay up late. Watching a high school game when I was younger, Kevin Love was playing for Lake Oswego and Kyle Singler. I was like a water boy, and I remember watching them, all the fans and how like people looked at them, and I remember like, that's who I want to become one day.
Appetite for destruction, it's going down cause I'm always up to something.
My junior year was actually kind of like a defining moment in my basketball career because I went to Sweet 16 and then going into my senior year with that momentum, I just carried it in. Then obviously we had an unbelievable year that year. Whenever the right opportunity was to go to the pros, I was gonna go. And I had the opportunity to go after my junior year. I had a couple deals on the table, but ultimately knowing that I could come back and up my stock and get picked higher. So I kind of came back and bet on myself, and it worked out. The draft process. We were in the living room, everything was set up with like the cameras and stuff like that, and you start to get a little nervous because each pick keeps going, and you're like, oh boy. I actually had to go upstairs because I couldn't be around everybody. My agent called me and he was like, "You're gonna be a Celtic." I just remember going downstairs and I looked him in the eye, I was like, "It's happening." He's been there for me from the start, and this is what I've been working for, but what he's also pushed me towards. Just to finally like live that moment and knowing that I made it to the NBA and I can really like live out my dream now. It's like, not many people can say that.
How much do you want it? How much do you need it?
Matching up with a lot of the players I looked up to and then having to talk to like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, guys like that you can just say something to real quick and like learn something new. It's just crazy that you're going from looking up to them your whole life, and you're out there playing against them, matching up with them. Once I felt that success, I wanted more of it, so now I'm not okay with just being in the league. I want to become somebody, a champion, and I just want more.